Wesley,
Uh-huh.
over the past decade, there's been Lego video games, like Star Wars, Jurassic World, Marvel, you name it. But I feel like they have not scratched the surface with other movies and TV shows that could be good Lego games. So I've got a top 10 of Lego games I would love to exist. This is
Yes.
just a top 10 list. I hardly doubt this is going to exist, but
A man can dream.
a man can dream, alright?
Yeah.
This is a top 10 stuff that I want to see as a Lego game. So, let's begin with number 10, One Piece.
Oh, God.
You could do so much with One Piece. The fact that you've made Lego comics and Lego villains of
like
Monkey D. Luffy versus Arlong.
Arlong, Kuro, and Sir Crocodile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I thought to myself, why not?
Yeah.
Why not? You could have the game based on probably from the first time we meet the Straw Hat crew to probably it ends with the fight between Sir Crocodile. Probably. I think that's a great way to end the game, and there's so much characters you could have. You could play as
It could be the Lego game with the biggest character roster.
You could have like Sir Crocodile. You could have the Straw Hats. You could have like Smoker. You could have like
Garp.
Yeah. You could have
Kobe.
Mihawk. You
Yeah.
could have so many characters from the One Piece anime that you could be playable as characters. And Lego's no stranger for superpowers because we've had Mr. Fantastic, Sandman,
Yeah.
and Storm. You could have something based on those characters from anime.
Yeah.
Like Smoker could have smoke ability, Luffy with his stretch powers, to the point that when you press Y, he turns into like the inflatable.
Yeah.
Just like how Mr. Fantastic
Balloon
turned
Luffy.
into, just like how Mr. Fantastic turned into a kettle
Yeah.
in one of the games. So you can have something similar, and you can have like Sir Crocodile with a sand ability similar to Sandman. So Lego's no stranger to superpowers, and they're no stranger to open world pirate games because they made the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes, they did.
So you could have like you could buy ships based on the characters. Like you could have like the Straw Hat ship. You could have
the Marigold, yeah.
yeah. You could have the Marines ship.
Yeah,
with
the Marine
dog
shit.
face.
You can have Alvida's shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can have so many ships based on the show, and you can have so many characters and so many places. Like you could go to the Little Garden.
You could go to Little Garden, Whiskey Pete,
Yeah,
Drum Island.
and you know what? Just for extra measures, let's have a mission when you actually have to press the right buttons to do.
Where
Yeah,
fucking being fucking the Brew song.
Yeah,
A fucking
it'll be like a rhythm button game.
rhythm button game where you play against, what was it? Binky's Brew. Yeah.
You play it just to calm down the whale.
Just to
It's
call them.
it's perfect.
Yeah.
And
Lagoon.
I think that'll be perfect for a Lego game. And One Piece has had Lego sets, so why not have a Lego game?
Yeah. True.
And I just want to see how that would work.
Mm.
So that is number 10. Number 9, you probably might not care about this, but to the fans of the Fast and Furious movies, a Lego game based on Fast and Furious.
Family.
Now, I believe this should end with Fast and Furious 1 all the way to 7. Because I feel like that's what the franchise should have ended, because that was Paul Walker's last movie.
Yes.
I feel like they could have just ended there,
Yes, you should.
full stop.
Yeah.
So I think the Lego game should end it there as it should. And off the bat, open world driving Lego game where you have all the cars in the Fast and Furious movies, like all the vehicles, including tanks and like flying vehicles
Yeah.
and just the ridiculous stuff that the Fast
Like
and
the
Furious.
Audi, the Ford Focus.
And
And they're all capable of traveling to space for some reason.
yeah, that was the one I saw. Like I think it was like number 9.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, now you're just going way too far. I'd accept 2 cars doing a bank heist and lifting a safe. I can accept that.
I
But
can
a car going to
accept
space without the proper tools, no, good sir.
You can accept a car in a skyscraper driving through and busting
Yeah.
into another skyscraper. You accept that, but you can't accept
That actually did
cars
happen
in space.
at number 7. So yeah, like I said, all the cars from the Fast and Furious movies, because Lego's done some cars,
Yes, absolutely.
and you can have all the characters like John Toretto, Paul, like all the other characters from his crew, and you got like the villains like Cypher, and you can have like Decadem Shaw and like the two Shaw brothers.
Yeah.
You can have them. Yeah, I think it'll make sense for having all 7 movies, and I think that'll be a crazy fun ride. For the Fast and Furious fans, I know you're probably not a fan of the Fast and Furious movies.
I mean, I don't mind them, but it's just not.
But you think it's like really ridiculous to the point that they should just end it.
I mean, to an extent, yeah.
Yeah. But no, I think that'll be really fun, and like I said, open world driving game of you just playing your favorite car from the movies. And so yeah, that's number 9. Number 8, Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible was in Lego Dimensions.
It was in Lego Dimensions,
but I would feel like
yeah.
they've made like what 8 or 7 movies. I'm surprised they've not made a Lego game, since Mission Impossible is probably up there with James Bond and John Wick as the most popular spy, assassin, like secret agent kind of movies.
Yeah.
So why not do? I mean, they did a movie. They did one based on I think it was like the third movie. I think
I think it was the 3rd movie where they.
Correct us in the comments below if we actually got that wrong.
Yeah.
But they did that Mission Impossible movie based in Lego Dimensions.
With the rope in the laser room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he drops the knife. But I think you could make so many missions based on like the Mission Impossible movies. Like you could have the one based on Mission Impossible Rogue Nation where he's hanging on a plane.
Yeah.
You can have the one where he's trying to chase, I think it's like Henry Cavill's character, and he's trying to chase him, and that's when he has that leg injury. You could do like a little joke about that, like a little reference. You could have him flying a helicopter. Hell, him driving a bike through a mountain just to go to a train.
Yeah.
From, I think it was like Dead Reckoning. It was part one of the finale one.
Yeah.
You could do so many missions based on Mission Impossible movies. Like the open world will be kind of interesting because there's not a lot of iconic moments you could do, I would say. I mean, you could go to like say like the place where the plane lands and he's hanging onto it. You could have at that outpost as like an open world, and you could have like probably like the train track, and then there's that dinner. There's like that. I think it's Venice.
Yeah.
You can have that, and also the airport where Ethan Hunter's being chased by, I think it's like the FBI or the authorities. You can have so much missions and open world stuff with it. So yeah, that's number 8. Number 7. Oh my god, really? I had to put those two together. Number 7, James Bond.
Yeah.
Now, okay, so you put Mission Impossible in Lego Dimensions, but you do not put James Bond.
It's too violent.
Yeah, but they make a set of Stranger Things, and that's like the most violent show ever.
Well, the most violent show.
They also made
Lego has made.
They also made a Lego set of The Office, and I'm thinking to myself, what kid watches The Office?
Many. No, it's for the collector adults out there.
Yeah, people who like awkward pauses in an office.
Yeah,
Anyway.
those kind of people.
Yeah, I know what you just did there, you son of a bitch. So no, James Bond is one I'm surprisingly have not had a Lego game, even though you could do a lot. You could do a Lego game based on like the Sean Connery era. You could do it based on the Daniel Craig era. You could do it based on the Pierce Brosnan era. You could have done excuse me. You could have done a Lego game based on like Moonraker, No Time to Die, like Skyfall, Casino Royale, GoldenEye, The Spy Who Loved Me. Like you could have done Lego missions based on those.
Yeah.
But they didn't. I'm a bit kind of like let down that they've not made Lego games based on James Bond.
I will have to say, in my opinion, if they were to make a James Bond movie, no, if they were to make a Lego James Bond game, you know how the recent Lego Batman game, it's
a mixture of
not only is it a mixture of the movies, but it's also meant to be like Arkham Asylum gameplay. I feel like if they do make a Lego game of, James Bond, they should make it like the N64. No, or was it the GameCube? The original James Bond game.
Yeah.
Right? And you can, like I said, you can have it based on the different movies.
They did one called James Bond Legends, which was like you could play as Daniel Craig in James Bond movies. So it's like Daniel Craig in Moonraker, or like Daniel Craig in GoldenEye.
Yeah.
But no, I just remember now there was a trailer for a James Bond Lego game, and I think it was cancelled. So I'm thinking to myself, first of all, why? Second of all, like, could you actually release it today? Because James Bond's popular. Hell, Lego has done a James Bond car.
Oh yeah, they have.
Which I got. So I'm thinking to myself, why not do like a James Bond Lego game?
Yeah.
Like you could have like the open hub will be inside MI6. And you can have like some missions based on, you can have some open worlds based on the movies. Like you can have like the casino from Casino Royale. You can have Scotland from Skyfall.
Yeah.
You could have like other parts from the other Bond films, like say like a nightclub or a hotel or like in a trade or just anything based on James Bond will be great to explore the worlds of 007.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is number 7. Number 6. Okay, how the hell did you not make this happen? Toy Story. You could play Toy Story characters in the Incredibles Lego game.
Yeah, you can.
Toy Story, I would say, apart from the fourth one, Toy Story has been the perfect kids movie.
Trilogy
that Disney and Pixar has made.
Yeah.
But the fact that you could make a Lego game based on, you know what, I'm gonna cheat here. Just do it based on the 3 games. I don't think nobody.
3 movie, yeah.
I don't think nobody cares about number 4 or 5. I think people think that Toy Story 1, 2, and 3 are perfect.
Yeah.
So make a Lego game based on Toy Story 1, 2, and 3. And before you ask, yes, Lego has done Toy Story. They did it with Toy Story 3, and they did it with Lightyear.
Lightyear, yeah. And they should make it like the Incredibles game, where you start from the 3rd one and you make your way towards the 1st movie.
They did that with like the Avengers game, where you start off with Age of Ultron, but then you go back to the first Avengers movie.
Well, yeah. To those who haven't seen the movies, that's kind of confusing.
Yeah, who directed it? Christopher Nolan? Going back and forth on random flashbacks that makes no sense. Out of order. But no, you could have like Woody, Buzz, Bo, Jesse, Zurg. You can have so many characters and you can have so many open worlds in Toy Story.
Yeah, you can make it feel like you're just a little plastic guy.
You can have like Sid's house, you can have Andy's house, you can have Pizza Planet, you can have
the daycare, Sunnyside daycare.
Yeah, you can have the toy shop.
Yeah.
You could go in and there'll be like a bunch of buzzes that act like zombies trying to attack you. I think that'll be fun. It'll be creepy, but it'll be fun. You could have like a joke where the door is not closing properly because there's a freaking Zurg box in the door. I think that'll be a nice Easter egg.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do a thing where like you go to the automatic doors and they only turn on if you jump.
Yeah. That'll be fun. That'll be funny if they did.
Yeah.
Oh, they need to do that. They need to do that. That'll be perfect. And you can have like the hotel where the guy kidnaps Woody for a collection to go to Japan.
Yeah.
You can have that. There's just so many Easter eggs and there's just so many missions you can have based on the movies. I think that'd be fun. Like, how fun would it be if how fun would the airport scene be? You know, like the bit where they take the suitcases away.
Yeah.
How fun would that be in a game?
In a Lego form, yeah.
Or like, how fun would it be to see the Easter eggs of like
yes, the different Easter eggs,
the toy shop?
Yeah.
Could you imagine if they actually just put like their Lego brand, like you could
their
have
own Lego brand,
a whole shelf of like Lego Marvel stuff,
Yeah.
or like a brand of Lego Star Wars and Disney. I think that'd be pretty fun.
Yeah.
And you can have a few jokes in there, like you can have like not only did they watch the Woody's Roundup show, but they're also watching the interviews of the Incredibles, like what it means to be a super. Like that'll be fun for Easter eggs.
Yeah.
But Lego just hasn't done that before. I would like to see that. So that is number 6. Number 5. The DCEU. Now, Marvel has done a Lego game based on the MCU with the 2 Avengers movie, which I'm still waiting for Avengers Infinity War and Endgame. But
they already did games based off of, well, technically they're just DLCs.
Yeah, they're
Lego.
DLC characters, but they're not like missions and cutscenes. Like, I would say you could start off.
I mean, I think for the Shazam, Aquaman, and I think Wonder Woman. No, I think it's Shazam and Aquaman. I believe those are cutscenes.
Batman v Superman, I think.
Yeah, I believe those are cutscenes, but the whole collection of the DCEU, I believe those are just character.
I would love to see it like their own game.
Yeah.
Like it starts off with Man of Steel.
Mm-hmm.
And you can have like the open world map. Like you can have Krypton.
Krypton, yeah.
Krypton.
With its
you can have
phallic spaceships.
Yeah, you can have like Smallville with the 7-Eleven. I don't know how Lego would actually get the copyright issue with that, but still.
The destroyable 7-Eleven.
Get the 7-Eleven. Get the IHOP. Lego IHOP. Get the Metropolis, where your mission is to destroy Metropolis,
you have
just
to
like
destroy
in the game.
Metropolis,
just like in the movie,
including the Starbucks that's right next to the International House of Pancakes. That's right next to Dunkin' Donuts.
And they should make a joke like, oh yeah, Gotham's just across the road from Metropolis, just like in the Lego Villains. Gotham and Metropolis are in the same land.
Yeah, you literally take. It's literally just a fucking train ride.
Yeah, so that'd be really fun to do it. You know, that was so rude. I'm talking, and there's a freaking doorbell ringing. How rude is that? Where was I? Oh yeah, so you got like stuff from the Man of Steel movie, and then next one you got like Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Because I know the next movie is Batman v Superman, but you could have just done the next movie, Wonder Woman.
Chronological order, in the order that the fans wanted.
So the next game would be Wonder Woman, and that already World War II open world.
Yeah.
Messed up, but it'll be fun as hell.
I've always wanted to play a Lego game where I can enter no man's land, and shoot.
I mean,
Nazis.
yeah. Why not? And then the next one, after you can have like Ares, and you can have like Wonder Woman, and you can have that soldier group, and you can have like Dr. Poison,
Yeah.
and you can have that general dude, and you can have the bar where they were celebrating and like recruiting the members, and you can have like the town village, and you can have like the evil location of like the Germans, and what's the Amazonian place called?
Themyscira.
You can have that. You can have a boat that takes you to London.
Yeah, you can have a boat that takes you to like an island, and the closer you get towards it, it like turns into Themyscira.
Yeah,
it turns into Themyscira. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think that'd be a pretty cool. I think that'd be a great idea for open world.
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
Explore the world.
Yeah.
There'll be Easter eggs. Like you could go to one place that's got the mother box bit, like just
the mother.
You could have like this bit where it has the games from Wonder Woman 2.
Oh yeah.
But no, I think that'll be a good one, and then you could have like, Batman v Superman.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Batman v Superman will be I think that'll be cool. Despite me, the movie just being disappointed for me and
Yes.
you. I think you could do so much great things and fun things for.
Mm-hmm.
You could do so many jokes.
Yeah.
On Batman v Superman, you could have like Doomsday. No, not you have Doomsday Awaken,
Mm-hmm.
and then you can have like the real Doomsday like shoving them away, and then you can fight the real Doomsday.
Yeah.
That would be pretty awesome. And you can have like Lex Luthor, like
Taking a wig off.
taking a wig off, and he doesn't sound like Jesse. It doesn't sound like Jesse Eisenberg. It sounds like the original voice actor of Lex Luthor,
Yeah.
Clancy Brown.
Yeah.
So you have Clancy Brown saying the lines that Lex Luthor says in Batman v Superman. That would have made it so perfect. There's just so many stuff you could do for Batman v Superman. You could do as a movie, like obviously like the Batmobile. That'll be one heck of a mission to do.
Mm-hmm.
The actual fight itself in that abandoned house will be pretty fun.
Yeah.
You could activate one button that activates the turret to shoot Superman, and you you can press another button that activates like a sound wave blast that he has in the movie, and then after that you can have the finale, the Snyder version of Justice League.
Yeah. The correct ending.
Now I know what you're thinking. Before we get to Justice League, I know what you're thinking. But, Aiden, what about Suicide Squad, The Suicide Squad, Shazam, and Aquaman? They'll be similar to the Iron Man 3, Captain America, Winter Soldier, and the Thor Dark World missions in the Avengers game.
Mm-hmm.
How it's just like, each movie has 3 missions based on an action scene.
Yeah.
So say, like, Suicide Squad, you can have, like, first mission, training montage. Second mission, shooting the guppies, because that's what they are. Okay. The weakest.
The putties.
The putty. Yeah, that's what. No, you could shoot them like putties. The Enchantress's henchmen. Like the city.
Yes.
So that'd be the second mission, and then the third mission could be you against Enchantress.
Yeah.
So just like in Avengers, because you remember that, do you? In Avengers Lego game. They had like the movies, but each mission, it was like 3 missions based on one, like a beginning, middle, and end.
Yeah.
And then it gives you like a slideshow of a comic. Similar to that. For example, Aquaman. Aquaman could start off with Aquaman versus Black Manta in a stolen ship, submarine.
Or it could have, Oh, yeah, okay. Because I was about to say, you could have it as, the arena fight with Ocean Master, and then Black Manta, and then a rematch with Ocean Master.
Oh, so you like the first mission will be the arena.
Yeah.
Second mission will be like the battle between Atlantis and the Crab People.
Something similar like that.
And then the third mission could be the final battle between Ocean Master and Aquaman.
Yeah, similar to that.
Or you could have the middle mission be Aquaman versus Black Manta. In is it Italy? I think it was Italy. Or Greece.
It's either Italy or Greece.
Yeah. Correct us in the comments.
Correct us, please.
And then you have Shazam, you could have like the shop robber. That'd be a first mission. And then the second mission could be like
saving people?
The shopping mall fight. And then the last mission could be like the carnival theme park
where you fight the 7 deadly sins.
Yeah, that would be a great free mission layer for that movie. And you get like, I feel like the open worlds for those missions, like for those parts of the movies, would be great, and it'd be funny to have like other characters do stuff. Like, for example, you know, in Lego Villains, or is it Lego Batman 3, where when you just have a character, you don't move, and every character say da 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 da.
Yeah, Lego Batman 3, where every character will do their version of the na 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 and say their name.
So, for example, Batman would still da 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 da,
Yeah.
and then Superman would be like da 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 da, and then Wonder Woman would actually do a spin and do Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
And then when you go to like Cyborg, he will start humming like the Teen Titans theme.
Yeah.
When there's trouble, you know who to call.
Yeah.
Justice League.
Okay, never mind then.
And then for Shazam, he would say,
Hands,
lightning with my hands.
I knew you were gonna fucking say that, you
Yes!
douchebag.
Yes, it's perfect!
Okay.
And then for Aquaman, you can just have him singing la 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 ba chicken. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Bob. I'm really sorry, bro. I'm really sorry. Because, Jason Momoa was in the Minecraft
Shut
movie.
the fuck up, Aiden.
Okay. But going on to the Snyder Cut of Justice League, that'd be perfect for, like, the Steppenwolf fight between him and the Amazonians and him versus the Justice League. The Justice League versus Superman.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be quite interesting how Lego would do the slow motion Flash scene.
It would be remarkable how they will do the Flash in any rate.
It'll be a joke. It'll just be like, you just think it's Ezra Miller, but then the Flash from the CW shows up, takes him away, goes back, and you're playing as Flash from the CW.
Yeah.
So you don't have to play
as that man.
And then, just like in the Aquaman missions, it'll be Aquaman, and that's it.
Yeah.
No, it'll just be Aquaman and a civilian versus Black Manta. There will be no more. There will be no more.
Just Aquaman
Amber Heard.
and some random guy.
There's no Amber.
fighting.
There's no Amber Heard in the game.
I grabbed this random guy and put a Batman costume on him. Surprisingly enough, one random guy in a Batman costume is just as good as any other, am I right? You bastard!
This is good. I feel like the 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6 were great for this list. Number 5 is when things go really out of chaos.
Okay.
Because the DC one, we're just mumbling nonsense for this game.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I think that'd be a very fun game.
I mean, you say it's mumbling nonsense. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's good old fun. It's the kind of fun that Lego would do.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, that's number 5. Number 4, My Hero Academia.
Fuck!
Now, My Hero Academia, I think there was an idea for a Lego set that was going to be the USJ.
It was in Lego Ideas or something.
Yeah. So,
I had a dream once.
You know what? Why not make a Lego game?
Yeah, I had a dream once that we went to Smith's and I saw like My Hero Academia Lego sets. And I'm angry because I woke up.
Yeah.
And then when I woke up, I was like, fuck! All that's gone.
Yeah. So off the bat, this would be based on seasons, I would say.
The first 4 seasons?
I would say it'll be similar to Harry Potter. It'll be the
Yeah.
first 4 series, and then after that, the second game would be based on 5 to 8.
Yeah.
So, and you could do side missions based on the movies.
Mm-hmm. Or you could do side missions based on the movies, or side missions where it's kind of a bit like it's a bit like The Incredibles. In the case of the side missions are just you saving people and fighting criminals.
Yeah, you could do that.
Yeah.
So off the bat, you could have each door of inside I would say the domes.
The dorms, yeah.
It'll be similar to Lego Star Wars, how each door has a series
Mm-hmm.
and I would say you could have like season one will have like 6 doors, so we'll have like sludge villain. Then it'll have the entrance exam.
Mm-hmm.
Then we'll have UA.
Mm-hmm.
And then it'll have like 2 of the missions would be based on the USJ attack.
Yes. One based off of the other superheroes the other students doing stuff and fighting their own like villains, and then the final boss would be All Might versus Nomu.
Yeah, the Nomu one versus the All Might versus Nomu will be the final mission. It'll be a short fight because it'll be similar to the General Grievous versus Kenobi fight in Lego Star Wars 3.
I can already imagine it, just All Might in
Lego Star Wars 2, that was the prequel.
Lego All Might just in the build of Mr. what was his name? Mr. Incredible, there it is. Just Lego Mr. Incredible All Might versus Lego Hulk Nomu.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
That would make sense. I can only imagine that for a Lego figure. I know what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
But no, I think that, like, each door will be based on a series. So you have season 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it'll be crazy. The open world maps will be insane because it'll just be, you can have like an open world on you
can have
Yakuza hideout.
You can have it like the Incredibles game where it takes place like sometimes it will go from day to night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or rainy and snowy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have like you can have like iconic buildings, like you could have like the Midoriya's household.
Yeah.
You could have like the USJ, UA itself, like the building.
Yeah.
And then you could have like the Yakuza hideout.
You can have
Sir Night Eyes building, and
you can
Endeavor's
have the
building.
Nomu lab, and next to that you can have like a destroyed city.
I would say that would be based on the second game.
Ah.
Because you don't get the Nomu lab until season 5.
Oh fuck, you're right. Yeah.
And in the second game, you can have the Nomu lab. You can have
I mean like the Nomu lab, as in.
Oh, there was a Nomu lab
Yeah,
in season 3 in the building that.
Where they put the tracker on the chainsaw Nomu.
Yeah, that's right. They could. That'll be a good place, but it'll just be brains exposed. It won't be the Nomus you see like in season 5.
Or you could have like whenever you're doing some missions, you fight criminals with like powers like Lego Marvel superheroes, like the X-Men. You know, you're like different people with different powers.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the specific League of Villains bosses, you can have like the battles being against Nomu.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
And obviously, I think the next game will be based on like season 5 to 8, and it'll be crazy because that's where like you have the My Hero Academia arc,
Yeah.
the final battle, Star versus Shigaraki, the UA traitor. Just how like that'll be crazy to see in Lego form.
Mm-hmm.
And even though there's not been a Lego set of My Hero Academia, I'm surprised there has not been any. You know what I mean? Like that would be kind of interesting if they did.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think all the missions should be based on the moments from the show, and you could do some side missions based on Vigilante or like the 4 movies. Like the first game will have the second and first movie, and then the second game you could have the third and fourth movie.
Yeah.
Just to balance it out. You got unlock characters from like the hero side, the villain side, characters from Vigilantes. Like that could be a DLC.
Yeah, a DLC where you have the Crawler and Knuckle Duster.
And Pop, was it Pop Step? Yeah, Pop Step.
Yeah.
And you can have like 6.
And
like
Crab Lassie.
The Crab Lassie.
The best My Hero Academia character.
Oh yeah, she is. I think that'd be kind of cool though. Like to have like Shigaraki, like you have like different
forms, like
one with the hands.
Yeah.
I don't know how Lego would do that, but they'll find a way. No, the half naked with a cape.
Yeah.
And then you can have one when he's the skin.
Don't know how Lego would do that.
It'll be like a kilt, fabric.
Like a kilt fabric, but it'll be ripped.
Yeah, similar to what they done with like Jedis and like.
Yeah.
There was that blind guy in Solo, like his.
Yeah,
like,
him with the yeah.
So yeah, that's number 4. Number 3, Last Airbender. Last Airbender would be an interesting one because there was Lego sets based on Last Airbender when the Nickelodeon show was still airing.
Yeah.
And it's one of the most popular animes out there. It's got love, it's got heart, it's got emotions, it's got action, it's got like just love.
I mean, there is going to be that one guy telling you it isn't technically an anime because it was made by an American company instead of a Japanese company. But who cares?
It's got Japanese animation written all over it.
Exactly.
And you could have like so many moments from the show that you could do from the Lego. You could do like
the Fire Nation.
The Fire Nation attack and the ice.
The water village.
Yeah, the water village.
And you can have like in some level further in the levels, you can have like Aang versus Boomy.
Yeah, but there was also that bit in the show where you have the ice warrior. No, the lava. No, the Fire Nation invade this ice. In the beginning. Because Avatar.
They're trying to look for the Avatar.
Yeah. There was that bit where Aang and who is it? Zuko.
Zuko, yeah.
Zuko is disguised as another character.
Yeah.
And they fight off the Fire Nation. That would be an interesting one to do. I don't know how far off you could do based on the anime. But you could do it based on like from season 1 to season from like 2 or 3.
Yeah.
I'm
sure you can get the whole anime in there. I'm sure it'll be.
They're open world.
They were able to get Lord of the Rings Lego. I'm sure they can get this.
Oh yeah, their open world map will be crazy because it's going to be you on top of. Again with the interruptions. First the doorbell, now the freaking phone. What's next?
Dun dun dun. Hello. Hello there!
We're here to give you the Book of Mormon. Piss off! But yeah, you could do so many missions based on, like, open world mission stuff based on.
Yeah, you can have one area being the Water Nation, one area being like the Earth. I mean, like the Water Tribe, the Earth Tribe, the Fire Tribe, and the Air Tribe.
Yeah, and you know what? When you are fighting in a village full of civilians, every single one of them should say, "My cabbages."
Fuck's sake. My cabbages!
The powers will be crazy to see.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Like, Aang's ability.
Air bending, water bending.
Like air bending, fire bending.
Earth bending.
Like blood control bending.
Blood bending, I don't know how you're able to do that.
But still.
Yeah. Iron bending technically was a thing, but, you know.
So that's number 3. Number 2, Transformers.
Ah!
Oh, this is going to be based on the 5 Michael Bay movies.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
With,
how the fuck are they going to do this?
You know what? People are loving the Michael Bay movie, so I'm surprised there's not been a Lego game.
Lego creating massive Devastator with 2 giant cannonballs for genitals.
That'll be just to be a sensor bar.
Yeah.
Off the bat.
Some man's so insecure by his masculinity, he gave Transformers testicles.
Already, the hub is going to be the nest base, and each door is going to be the size of a Transformer. And it'll be 2 doors, one small for a human and one big for the Transformer.
Although, let's be honest with ourselves, who the fuck is playing... In a game of Transformers and Decepticons, who the hell is playing as a human?
True, but you're gonna play as Sam
Who would you rather?
Sam Witwicky, Michaela.
Yeah, who would you rather play as, Sam Witwicky or Optimus fucking Prime? No, guy, or Robot Jesus.
True. He did die for our sins.
He did.
You could have like 6 missions based on the movie. Like you could have like the first movie based on like the blackout.
Yeah.
The blackout fight. You got the second mission based on the Scorpilock desert fight. Like you could have like Barricade versus Bumblebee. You could have like the humans versus the Autobots.
Yeah.
Like you can have so many stuff from the movies you could put in this Lego game. Like in the second movie, you could have like Demolisher,
Yeah.
the Demolisher fight, or like you have like Michaela and Sam run away from the Alice, who was a Decepticon disguised as a human, or
I don't
like
think they'll be able to do that.
or the forest fight.
Oh.
My God, the forest fight!
Yeah.
That is the best scene in any of the Bay movies. And that I would love to see Lego create that. And then like the third movie, you could have like the highway chase, or like
yeah.
the Chicago battle would be
It's
great.
a waste of a good Audi.
Oh yeah, that was a video that I had a video with Barricade and Sideways talking, and then Barricade points out the fact that you got killed off. That was a waste of a good Audi.
It was a waste.
And you can have like, because it'll be similar to Lego Jurassic World, where you have the big figs,
Yeah.
especially the Dinobots.
Yes, absolutely. Oh. Okay, if you're saying it like that, then would it be like some characters you can get in the game would be
Small fit versions, but you can also get the big versions.
No, okay, but I was gonna say some versions you can have the Bayverse, but either you can unlock or get DLC for like the original G1 or G2 designs.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or like versions from Bumblebee, like a DLC character.
Yeah, you can do that.
That'd be quite interesting. That's actually a good idea.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then like it would be awesome to see how they would do the transformations.
Yeah.
Because they can't just go up in the air and then land down and that's a car form. Like
No, they will have to move around and yeah.
The way the Transformers is just a character building it.
Yeah. Could you imagine? They just break up and a random character comes in and it's just like
Or just be like that bit from the Lego Bionicle game where you collect so many gold pieces and you go do 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 and just make behold Optimus Prime's flame truck.
yeah.
And the number one,
What's number one?
I would love to see is. Oh no! Before we go to number one, I'm going to say the open world maps will be interesting because you have the forest fight. You can have Egypt. You go to the moon.
Yeah, for Transformers. Yeah.
For Transformers, you go to the moon. You could go to Chicago. You go to New York. No, is it New York that had that first battle in the first movie? I think it was.
Yeah.
Or was it Chicago?
No, I think it was New York.
And you can have like Hong Kong.
Yeah.
You can have Scotland, where the fifth movie had that fight with the.
Yeah.
You can have and then Lockdown Ship.
Yeah.
And then, Cybertron. You can have so many stuff, the open world. But yeah, number one is How to Train a Dragon.
Oh!
Number one is How to Train a Dragon. Now, How to Train a Dragon is one of the most popular DreamWorks franchise to date.
Yeah.
And it's had loads of movies and shows and like just spin-offs.
Toys.
Yeah. And it's even had a live action movie.
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, based on the 3 movies, you could do so much.
Yeah.
Obviously the hub world will be Burke. And
Yes.
each hut is a door of a movie.
Yeah.
And there'll be like, I would love to see like you hop on a dragon, like Toothless or like any of the other dragons.
Yeah, like
Fly.
Toothless, the Terrible Terror will be a playable character. You know what I mean?
All the dragons will be playable.
Oh, I was about to say because the Terrible Terror is small, it will be a playable character, but the other ones will be rideable. Like
Oh
the,
shit! Yeah,
like the monstrous nightmare.
Okay,
the
yeah, the terrible,
the Zippleback.
okay, my mistake. The terrible terror will be a buyable character.
Yeah,
like
like
you can
a playable
but all
character.
the
Yeah.
dragons will be playable because the missions and stuff.
Yeah.
And already like Burke will be an interesting place to discover,
Yeah.
like the hut and the dragon arena.
I was about to say you could have the character customizer via Dragon Arena.
Yeah.
You can customize your own dragon.
There will be a door in the dragon arena where you can customize your own character.
Yeah.
And it'll be interesting to have all the doors have a dragon inside.
Yeah.
And this probably might make fans angry, but it'll be you can only ride that dragon on the right character.
Okay.
I think that'll probably make fans angry for my decision, but I think it'll be quite interesting how they would do it. Flying around the lands of Burke as a dragon, and going to different landscapes. Like you could go to that island where Hiccup's mother had her.
Yeah, you can have that.
Dragons, you can have that.
Or you can have Dragon Island, and you can fight against the Red Death.
Yeah.
And that could be like a boss fight at the end.
Yeah.
You can fight against the Red Death.
You can have all the characters from the all three of the movies. You can have all the dragons from all three of the movies. Especially, you can have dragons based on the show. Like
I would love to have a Lego no, not a monstrous nightmare. That's a different creature. I would love to have a Lego Whispering Death.
There was the Whispering Death, and then there was the Screaming Death.
Yeah.
And then there was what was the one that had like a big mouth that could make a sound wave?
Oh, Thunderdrum.
You can have
Thunderdrum. You can have Skuldrons. You can have
the one that spits hot water.
Yeah, Skuldron.
Oh,
you can have change wings.
Yeah.
You can have
the ones in the third movie that looks like scorpions.
Yeah.
Because that's what the villain.
And you know what? Just for shits and giggles, just for gits and shiggles, you can have the Bone Napper.
Yeah, the Bone Napper. That was an interesting dragon that only showed up once.
Yeah.
That was
very interesting idea. The fact that a dragon collects as much bones as it can for armor.
And this roar could only be completed with just all the bones done.
Yeah.
So if it's one missing, the roar is not. Yeah. Oh, look at that. No roar.
Yeah.
I think that'd be kind of cool if they had a side mission where you have to put this egg in someone's house and it actually blows up, and you have Astrid say, "The eggs explode!"
Yeah, it's
like in that
it's like
Christmas special.
Yeah, it's like a little thing where it's just like, we have to give every single person in this island would like an egg. You have to deliver the eggs to them, and when you deliver all the eggs, it's like, thank you, and a minute later they all blow up, and you're like, God damn it!
The eggs explode. It'd be quite interesting how they would do a playable character of Red Death and the Alpha.
Yeah. Oh, I was just thinking of the Red Death to be just
a boss, and
just a boss, kind of like the Destroyer or Sauron, where it's just like a big character that you can unlock.
Okay, that's a good choice. You could do like a playable version of a smaller.
You could, you can have like a smaller playable version.
Just like the flyer would be the biggest highlight of the game.
Yes.
Like you flying a dragon and you train a dragon. They'll probably give you a wee training thing. How to control a dragon.
There's specific dragons that you have to tame. Like there's some dragons that don't like eel, some dragons that like fish, some dragons like dragon nip.
Yeah.
Like different things of that. You have to specifically train each dragon in a specific way.
And you can have like who was the guy? The villain from the second movie. What was his name? It's been a while.
Screaming Guy.
Screaming Guy.
Yeah.
You can make him the size of Mr. Incredible.
Yeah, you could, yeah.
Because he was a pretty big dude in the movie. Yeah, he just screams.
Hey! Hey! Swinging his one arm.
Swinging
in
the
air.
staff.
Yeah. You can have like the Alpha and the Omega, I believe it is.
I think it was like the two alphas fighting.
Yeah, two alphas.
You can have them. That would be a great one to have. And obviously, Lego has done a missing limb before.
Yeah.
So giving Hiccup...
You could give Hiccup the same prosthetic leg that the character from the...
Echo.
Yeah.
Echo has a prosthetic leg.
Yeah, she does. Yeah.
So you give that to Hiccup.
Yeah.
Which that's no they've done that before, so there's no different.
Mm-hmm.
And I think like each mission there'll be a certain object that the dragons you can only have a certain dragon.
Yeah, like there'll be like a mission where you have to go through something.
Yeah.
And like example, like a barrel filled with eels blocks the way, and you have to pick a character to get rid of the eels because the dragon won't go through that area.
Or for example, if a dragon involves like stuff that you could only jump place to place, Astrid's dragon could shoot spikes at the targets to...
Yeah, you can...
Or if you want something that to burn, you could have like Slotlout's dragon.
Slotlout's monstrous nightmare, yeah.
If you want something that has both smoke and fire, you could have
the Zippleback.
Yeah.
Rough Nut and Tough Nut Zippleback.
And if you want something to break through a wall, you could have
just have the fish legs as Gronkle, yeah.
And if you want something that charges up electricity, you could have like Toothless.
I wouldn't say it's very. I think.
Or if you want something that has an extra like a big explosion, Toothless.
Yeah, because I believe electricity is a Skrill thing, like the
because he does that
dragon.
Toothless does that ability when he does electricity and he disappears in the clouds. And he comes back.
Okay. I think that's just how his fireball works. It's like a purple fireball that allows him to vanish.
Yeah. So yeah, that is. So that's all the games I would like Lego to do.
Yeah.
I probably might do another one because there's so many stuff Lego can do.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Let us know in the comment section below about this video. Let us know what game would you like Lego, what Lego game would you like to have happened. Hope you enjoyed the video. With that being said,
Zach, he's a Lego maniac.